Hey y'all, so this particular video is going to be an overview of the Spirit Wolf Messages deck. I believe that's the last one I had to update. I do have another deck coming in the mail. It should come next week so I can showcase that one. So this one in itself, of course, if you've looked at my prior videos, some particular decks carried more meaning, including into my own spiritual awakening, releasing any fear of doubt, when you first make oracle deck or make a tarot deck or what have you. However, this particular deck carries more personal meaning for me because it's where you can say when you're going through your transformations or you're transmuting energies. So this one in itself is about my own personal journey, being on a twin flame journey. Um, if you're not aware of what that concept is, a twin flame is a person. It's everyone desires to have like your soulmate. Soulmates can come into your life, even like have your soul family or soul tribe. However, what a twin flame is as if your your individual soul was split into two, and one went into one person and the other went into you. So within that, one individual may carry predominantly more feminine or masculine traits, or it flows. And there is mirroring with this connection due to facing your shadow self, facing ego, facing things that you were called to face from your past lives or even as childhood. Also, just realizing what your purpose here in life is, to help others, whether it's through teaching, whether it's through doing spiritual readings, whether it's through writing, dancing. I'm just using examples. So that's what I'm on. But this deck can be used if you don't even resonate with that, maybe a soulmate, maybe a divine counterpart. This deck is more of, I'll say, the masculine's perspective. So what it is that through my journey, and I am aware. I'm trying not to say as much because that is like the privacy of my masculine. So what it is that they resonate having the wolf spirit. Like, they say like in Native Americans tradition, you may have personalities or like a spirit with you, like with an animal. And for me, and just through the past of knowing, it's the wolf spirit. Even for myself, I gravitate to wolves and things that are Native American anyway. So with that being said, this is a divine masculine video. I can't even talk, I swear. It's a divine masculine deck. These are messages from your divine masculine from their perspective. The twist is that is why it's called Spirit Wolf Messages. You see what happens when you're live. I can't even cut that. So this is this wolf communicating, and he's communicating to his divine feminine. So that's why in these decks you have the wolf in the background. It's as if he's speaking to her. And also, what I find for myself, sometimes when if you're more spiritually inclined or intuitive, you may have connections with another person. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't consider those concepts or a divine connection, you may have telepathic messages with someone, even when you're not even speaking. You're hearing thoughts that out of nowhere you're like, I would never say that or something, or in your dreams. So at times, it is believed that we have 3D, 4D, and 5D. So 3D is physical, it's here. And 4 is like the step to the 5, which is more like your higher self. Like this person's higher self is maybe trying to speak to you. Because maybe in the physical world, they're still trying to deal with certain things or process things. So that's something I wasn't even trying to get into. But anyway, so these particular cards are 54. They come in this tin. It's the first time I had them with a tin. These cards come in a tin. Any of my other decks, if you look on my Etsy, they will tell you whether they're shrink wrapped or if they come in any particular bags. So this one also, when I got it for myself, it comes, you see how it has like the silver gilding. It's kind of different as opposed to trying to show you something that doesn't have it. Like, let's see. Like if I show you this, it doesn't have it. On the Etsy shop, you do have an option whether to have it with silver or without, because that's just the company charges extra for this particular finish. But if you do decide not to have a gilding on the side of it, it does still come with the tin. So I'm just gonna go over these so you could see them, and then we'll just get to take it from there. So we have, I miss your heat next to mine as we sleep. So these particular cards, it's also a wolf actually speaking. It's like, you know, a character speaking. I am an alpha leading the pack. My parents left me in the wilderness to defend myself. We are kindred spirits. Do you look away because I embarrass you? I lost the trail to you. How do I find you? I am haunted by visions of you. The wolf spirit lies within me. This card is actually the last of the deck. It's like, you know, I guess because as a writer, you want that last message, the ending of the whole card deck. So that's just me. You help me face my shadows and heal. Do you feel my presence? I listen and speak to the spirits. I believe now. My heart and my loins burn for you. Don't you know this by now? I can hear you call out for me. You look so cold. I just want to hold you and keep you warm. I am always ready for battle. My love for you has been prophesied by the spirits. Who am I to fight with destiny? I fall back to heal my injuries. I face my battle scars, my demons. I'm coming home. You betrayed me and I'm still processing it. I'm a pup. I'm scared of the darkness. I can't control my animalistic desires when I'm around you. When I look at the moon, I see your face. You abandoned me in the wilderness just like they did. Is it safe to approach you now? Can't you hear my howl? I had to leave you to become the man worthy to stand by your side. I'm ready to rise up. Don't you hear the signal? Come back. I can't take this loneliness anymore. That's what I was telling you about the telepathic, like certain signs come up. That's like them trying to communicate. He is not worthy of you. Wait for me. I imprinted on you. So if you don't know what imprinted is, it's like in the wolf, even if like if you ever seen Twilight, you know how where they're imprinted, like that's their person. So like wolves are said to mate for life when they find that person. I mean animal rather. I was being stubborn. I wanted it to be my way. I hear you in the silence. I was trying to find my pack. We don't show weakness. We hunt our prey by observing. I see you. You are mine. No one can have you. I can't lead this pack without you. I can sniff your scent anywhere. I won't chase you. I am loyal to you until eternity. This full moon is making me see things I've never seen before. I'm afraid to put my paws on you and make you dirty. I need you, I crave you. I stare at you because I'm amazed by your beauty. The minutes, seconds, hours being apart from you has felt like centuries. I'm connected with the medicine wheel within me. You are suffocating me. I have dreamt of this moment to finally be with you and call you mine. I lied because deception is part of the game of survival. My father wasn't the greatest role model. I am a loner. I am still learning what it is to be a wolf. I want to build a tribe with you. I am grateful you came into my life, although I never said it. And finally, no, you are an alpha, not an omega, and I love that about you. So these also I use on my Instagram for pick a card readings with your person, what their messages are. These are within your own interpretation as to how you feel. Like, say for instance, a person like if some, like one of them said about, you know, I don't want to put my paws on your dirty. So this person may be dealing with they don't feel good about themselves. They don't feel worthy of you. What's another example? There was one that was coming to me. Let me see if I find it. So yeah, my parents left me in the wilderness to defend myself. My father wasn't the greatest role model. There's one here about you left me just like they did. So that's just basically someone dealing with some abandonment issues. Maybe there was abandoned by, you know, in relationships or in like, you know, childhood issues. So it's to the interpretation when you get them yourself. So I hope you enjoy this mini look into my decks. These are available on the Etsy. Again, you do have the option to have the gilding or not, and it comes with the tin. Take care.